All right, folks. Guess where we're at? Have you figured it out? It's much easier when you're looking straight ahead, but when you're going backwards, the mind really gets jacked up. What? Scotty? Aki knows where we are. Well, if Aki's watching, he knows where we are. Everybody knows where we are now. Anyways, folks, just wanted to say as we start this walk, our friend Rick A., his son was a victim over at the Grand Sierra Resort in Reno. There was a shooting there, and he unfortunately was one of the victims. I put a link for his GoFundMe page. Don't worry, I'm not saying you got to donate or anything. I'm just putting it there. And if you want to, you can. Or if you don't want to, don't. Anyways, as we start this, I want to say, Canuck Mike, be happy. Jackie, Southeast Texas. And of course, Jane. Thanks for the tips. Rich Medina, thanks for the 2 tips. Brooklyn John Fremont, thanks for the 4 tips. Now, Hanky Panky Diaz, I didn't really have a chance to get any news for you today, so, oh, excuse me. So, no news on this one. And Jersey Dave, before you start your belly aching, just relax it, buddy. I don't have the free time like you. Oh. I only push a 150-pound cart through the sands of Las Vegas, of the Mojave Desert. I'm not on the Jersey Shore hanging with Snooki and JWoww. Buddy, I saw you posted like an essay there. By buddy, I'm talking Jersey Dave, not buddy in Alaska. You're going to have to give me a little bit to read it, because that is quite a lengthy story, bud. I started to, but then I was like, I got to get this walking walk. Because Soccer Dad's going to be like, the heck, you're not even going by the old Mirage? Nope, not on this walk. I don't think I'm going to make it that far. Seattle's up 16-10 on the Raiders. I was going to say, it was kind of funny, but not. I got to go get blood work done, well, tomorrow as I record this. Wow, look at this. Tables are pretty quiet here at the MGM, huh? Oh, we got security there, so what? Sneakaroo there, just in case they have an issue. But it should be a good walk here. We got 3 Fremont walks in. For those of you that are like, hey, he's finally starting at a different place. I know. I think I started here recently when I met with Canuck Mike there. I was like, man, I haven't done MGM, started there in a long time. And since I was knew I was only doing 1 walk, I was like, I'll be fine. Yeah. Because really doesn't pertain to you guys, but for locals, it's 3 hours free parking at the properties here on the Strip. So I know I usually don't do a 3-hour walk. If I do 2 walks, then we're looking at 3 hours plus.
If you just don't engage, it's very
But if I know I'm going to do 2 walks on the Strip, then, well, let's be honest. I know to start at Treasure Island for Luis M. or Caesar's Palace, one of the 2. Because those places I can park free. I just tell them I'm a world famous YouTuber, and they go, okay, sir, okay, don't worry, you park for free. No, I'm kidding. At the Treasure Island, if they have a security guard and I pull up, it depends on the security guard. Some folks are pretty cool, I would say, security guard wise. Like, you know, are you visiting here? Yeah. You visiting the Treasure Island tonight? Yeah. Okay, cool. Boom. Some dudes are a little more serious, think they're police officers, and they'll be like, oh, tell me what your business here at the Treasure Island. I just tell them, oh, I'm checking in. I know they don't have like a roster to check to see who's going to be a guest, who's checking in, who's currently a guest there. So realistically, they just got to hear something. So that's a game that we got to play sometimes. For those of you too, like I said, I talked about it on my Fremont walks. This walk's probably going to be a little more quiet than normal since I don't have news, but I can still run my mouth because it's been about a week. Phil's back. It's a miracle. But for those of you that are like, woohoo, you're getting a strip night walk in. So I was thinking, I know this one's a little bit late in the game, but nonetheless, you know, we're always changing and checking things out and just doing whatever. Canuck Mike, I know you took the Cartzilla. Look at this, buddy. You missed the Halloween horror bus. I don't know if you can ride on this thing or what the heck it is. Or if it's just like you walk in there and it's kind of like a haunted house maybe. I don't know. We won't go. But maybe that's our thumb. We'll see. But I was thinking, you know, I usually take walks on Thursdays and Fridays, right? Usually at night during the summer here because of the heat. So I was like, you know, a good idea, because I'm brilliant, or at least I think I'm brilliant. Look at the line, Scotty. I was like, you know, a good idea would be to like do Fremont, like Thursday, let's say as an example. Do the Fremont walks, right? Do 2 or 3 Fremont walks. And then after that, come and do a strip walk. And then reverse it on Friday. So on Friday, my first walk would be a strip walk. And then after that, I would go to Fremont and do Fremont walks. That way, we get night walks at each location and kind of like sunset daytime walks at each location for the week. I don't know why it took my dumbass so long to think of that, but nonetheless, it did. And at least that's a temporary plan for right now. Also, for those of you that only watch the strip and not the downtown, just kind of an FYI, I'll be doing walks this weekend, then next weekend, the following weekend, no. I'll be on big time vacation. Week long, gonna go chill, literally out in Alaska. Should be a hell of a vacation. And what do you call it? And then I'll come back for Labor Day weekend. Hopefully, depending on how exhausted I am or how not exhausted I am. Hopefully I can walk Saturday and Sunday, but we'll see. And then the following weekend, probably no walks either. I don't know why. But like on the Fremont ones that I didn't check, I'm pretty sure I got family stuff the following weekend, but I'm not 100% sure. Since it's like, what was that, 4 weeks away, I guess? So, so we'll have to see. So for those of you that, what's the point of that? Just to give you kind of an update, because at some point you're going to notice that, like, man, Eric hasn't posted in 3 or 4 days, 5 days. Where'd that guy go? You'll know. We got a couple of Showgirls there in Target there for you, Ray Ray. Maybe that's going to be the new bar instead of Tipsy Robot, huh? Hey, all right, that dude took it, huh? Kind of surprised. Most people just sit there and sit there and sit there and keep sitting there and like, wake up, buddies. Oh, darn it. Oh, those escalators are going down. I was going to say, these escalators here, they're operating, but they got a little stanchion in front of them, and they're both coming down. I wonder if they're like testing them out or something like that. Interesting. Well, folks, I do have a question for everyone who's watching. And I'll try and mention it here and there when I can remember. But we've all seen the videos and numbers here for Las Vegas tourism. And there'll be stories that tourism is down, whatever, 10% or what have you. Hey, Cartzilla, look at that. Anyways, we all acknowledge that. There's no doubt about it. Folks definitely have their reasoning, their beliefs. And it is what it is. But talking about the numbers being down, we'll see. Is that gonna go? Not gonna go? All right. Well, if you're not gonna go, buddy, then I'm gonna go. Hey, here comes our thumbnail. Potentially. We got to get the one behind these two red ones. Oh. I was wondering why those ladies were all splitting up and breaking up. But they were getting out of the way of the guy taking the picture of his girlfriend or wife. So that was nice. But anyway, so we've seen all the numbers, and it's down, and fees are ridiculous and out of control. And well, like I said, we'll have to see what happens for fall. But getting to my question, for those of you that maybe you're in the hospitality industry, wherever you're at, are tourism numbers where you're at down? Because as you'll recall, boy, when was it? June? Yeah, around Juneteenth, I went out of town to Utah and Wyoming, and I remember asking the lady at the front desk in Utah, hey, you know, how busy are you guys? You guys high occupancy, low occupancy? What's the story? And I remember the front desk clerk saying, well,
who gave you the bread from heaven,
during the week,
but my Father gives you the true
this
bread
year,
from heaven.
pretty
For
quiet.
the bread of
Busy
God
on the
is he who
weekends,
comes
though.
down from heaven and
Last
gives
year,
life to the world.
busy the whole summer.
They said to him, Sir,
So,
give us this bread always.
anyways, and the reason that I kind of bring that up, because I saw a story, I think it was whatever, ABC News or something like that, and they were like, tourism's down in the U.S., right? And I think it was like about a 2-minute story, right? So I'm like, oh, so finally someone's going to do a story that tourism's down all over the U.S. Oh, Tio Tonio, what's up, by the way? But so anyways, so I popped the story on, and I think the first minute and a half is all about Las Vegas, and then the next 30 seconds of it, they talk about tourism being down at Cape Cod, and I'm like, I don't know if I brought this up in the last video, but I'm like, 2 cities with less tourism doesn't mean the whole United States is having a tourism slump. Maybe Orlando's blowing it up, and they're 100%, 100+% occupancy, and things are crazy for them. Who knows? So, but it was kind of, like I said, to me, that's a lame story. I was gonna say, this walk is moving like super fast. Well, elevator family, hopefully by the time you guys come here next year, hopefully they'll have the whole elevator situation fixed, situated, and it'll be easier that way for you. Oh, look at her. Who was that? Who was that vlogger? I don't think that was Vegas Hot Mama. Here we are, Dudley's favorite spot with his Dance Dance Revolution crew. Jay, yes, we're going inside the Miracle Mile shops.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, a couple of showgirls and thongs. You know, I think, I was telling a buddy of mine, I was saying, I think because, you know, I make so many walks, generally speaking, you know, worst case scenario, usually like 3. Well, I guess worst case scenario, 0. But
Alright, so what happened?
anyways, the when I see like the showgirls and the thongs, like I'll still be like, oh look, showgirls or whatever, or hey, great, there's a tipsy robot, etc. But it's not like when I first started walking 3 years ago, and I'd be like, holy shit, look at those girls, they're in thongs, or whatever they were wearing. You know what I mean? So, what's my point? I think I've just become like numb to it or whatever. And I don't think that's probably the right word, but nonetheless, walking down here, it's not like anything like, oh wow. Like I think the only time, I don't want to say the only time, but the I guess the time I would say I get a little more like, ooh, is oh, here's a new restaurant. Here's a new shop, Lilyful. Jay, I got you, buddy. I'm sure you were like, turn around, there's the ABC store, jackass. I know. No, like if there's, I don't know, a new entertainer down there, I'm like, oh, wow, okay. Talking about Fremont. Like there was a new girl with the pasties and another girl. The girl with the gray braided hair, she tends to have work with another girl, but I can't think of her name. Ooh, what's that? Mountain Berry Blast? Oh, look at her hair, huh?
You know what? I'm tired of missing out on shit.
Anyways, it was like, oh look, hey, there's a newbie, all right. But I think I've used so many of those gals on the Fremont Street experience multiple times, and I haven't used them all because I wouldn't say all of them qualify. But for the ones that I do use, it's like Row Row and Canuck Mike, like your gal, like I can't keep putting her up there. I know you two are probably like, yeah, you can. We don't have a problem with it. But, wow, cheers to 25 years. Wow, Miracle Mile Shops, folks. How about that, huh? 25 years. That's wild. The reason I say that it's wild, there's a rainstorm. Pipes broke. I'm just kidding. The reason I say it's so wild, because it's like, I moved here 21 years ago, so these shops only opened 4 years before I moved out here. Like, wow. Oh, she's running to get the show. I think it's funny sometimes, like, some of the shows, you know, you've seen them so many times, or you didn't think much of it. Like that rain show, not a big fan of it, you know. Nothing special like the Bellagio water fountains. And you see someone running and you're like, you don't need to run, you'll survive without it. Now the Bellagio water fountain show, different story. Kind of like the, wow, that was weird. She had a stroller and nothing in the stroller. I mean, not a kid, not even luggage, not clothes, not like a bag of stuff she bought. Wow, interesting. Anyways, it is what it is. It's not even 10 o'clock, and as you can tell, a fair amount of these stores are closed, huh? Got the Raiders on against the Seahawks. Not that preseason matters. I think that only about the first half of the third game really matters. Other than that, as long as no one gets injured, those other games don't matter that much. Starters play what? The first series and then they're out. Maybe the second game, the starters play the first quarter, then they're out. And then on the third game, excuse me, that's where usually the starters play into the, what do you call it? Maybe the first series of the third quarter, and then they're done. Oh, Phil. There's Coach Jimmy Johnson when he was with the Miami Hurricanes. Oh.
Just the chemistry that he's developed. The throws to Jacoby Myers. We've seen the same thing with.
Wow. Elevator family. Look at Coccolini. It is busy today, huh?
Everybody, these new presents that
wow.
But you realize they've got a game coming up in a couple weeks in New England, and we'll finally get a chance to see this offense running.
Hey, Canuck Mike, if you're there, buddy, I was going to say, I think it was good that with the walk, from what I remember, how we did it at the end of your trip, because then you could kind of talk about places you went, things you did, recommend things, say it, it ain't so good, skip it. So, like, for instance, I don't think we talked about it on that walk from what I remember, but Canuck Mike and Heather said Dirt Dog over by the MGM, not so good. So now I'm gonna have to test it out because, like I said, with Dirt Dog, I've never eaten on the strip. I've eaten at their off-strip locations or location, even though they have two. There's one that's not super close to my house, but I don't want to come down here and pay for parking when I can not pay for parking. Well, I get 3 hours for free, but then I got to deal with all the traffic and stuff. Oh wait, it's not that busy. Oh damn, dude. Anyways, now I'm gonna have to try it out and see how it is. I hope they didn't go downhill, because unfortunately that's what happens to some places sometimes as time goes on, you know. I remember Dudley, maybe you might be able to know and partially relate, but there was this, and I don't remember the name, so maybe you won't. But on Route 66 in Flagstaff, there was a good Mexican place, right? It was on what do you call it? Diners, drive-ins, and dives, right? So I went there. This is years ago. Went there. Really good, man. I was like, all right. Hey, I found a good joint. We're cool when I visit, you know. Next time around, oh, Ray, I see a couple of Showgirls, but they're going to be sitting at the bar on the back side, not the front side. And we don't want them to sit down. Anyways, maybe we'll just walk through Tipsy. Maybe we won't. We'll see. Nah, we won't. Oh shit. Maybe we will. Maybe this is our thumb, huh? Ooh, there's our thumb, huh? What do you think? Yeah, boy. See, that's what I mean. I'm in the middle of a thought, and then I get sidetracked. But it's not like, oh my God. It's more like, all right, I got me a thumb. Like I take the shorty on the left there. Sorry, Ray. Wow, what is this, Showgirl Central? Those 4 at the bar, the 2 that we just passed, and then these 4 here. Oh, that pink girl? You can't tell. The pink girl away from us? No joke. She usually is at Fremont during the day. Well, that's when I remember her seeing her. And then look, those 2 Showgirls. Holy shit. And then we got 2 more coming. Oh my God, it's like overload. Oh, we got some Doors playing. Now we're talking. But once again, nothing like, wow. More like, I need to give me a thumbnail.
That's a heck of a deal, man.
What I was gonna say, it's been a while since I've seen that many Showgirls. But, like we discussed, when you walk in the daytime, You know? Well, I shouldn't say the daytime. When you walk 6 to 8. Oh. Oh. That one there. That's the one we've seen, Canuck Mike. She got the tattoo on the neck there, on the front. Woo! She was all heated. She was on fire. We're having some fun out here. Hopefully everyone goes and gets out of our way. Because Luis, you know what we do? Time to make your money for your January trip, buddy. Uh-oh. The taxi kept honking his horn. These two geniuses. Let me just stand in the middle of the road. Oh, I need to get a picture. Whew. There we go. See, and now we got the walk. Man, we had to wait a whole 60 seconds. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen. What do you know, Kathy in Pasadena? Canuck Mike? Bellagio's still here, even after waiting for 60 seconds. I was a little worried. Here we are at the Paris, Scott. Cherry rooftop, sorry, not Sherry. Homeland Security and Defense Forum. Uh-oh. Watch out for that do not fly list. What? What do you think, Tony G? Rick A, buddy, what's going on? Like, we need to go to the top of the Eiffel Tower. Pool à Paris. Access using Bordeaux Tower elevators. Woo. Tables here at the Paris looking a little busier than other casinos we've been in. Looking good, looking good. So we will have to see. Jersey Dave, no donut in Harris tonight, baby, because we're not going to Harris. Wow, look at this lady's water, huh? Damn. That is no joke. She's thirsty. Now we are getting kind of late for dinner, so this might not be a fair comparison for the Bedford. Pretty sure they're probably closing at 10. Not very busy. And if I didn't have a darn blood test tomorrow, like I said before, I probably would have got a donut or some ice cream or something. Probably ice cream. But hopefully the blood test will come out A-okay and it won't be any problemos. Hey, look at these two. Uh-oh. These two are getting ready. They could be our... not our thumb. But they're starting at 10 o'clock at night almost, huh? Woo! It's a long ass time. That was funny. That gal was looking like straight at the camera like, oh my God. Like, I don't think there's anything special with this camera. Nothing exciting. It doesn't do anything cool. I mean, it does all right with the 4K. Who are we kidding? It does good. I actually thought about doing less walks and then having higher resolution. Look at these two. No, they won't make our thumb.
7 on left. I'll see you next time.
Well, we got Lyft and Uber here, and we got some sirens. So. I mean, like, oh, they're done. They're coming to the shoe, but not the case. I think I'm gonna miss this signal. I gotta have positive thoughts that I'm not gonna miss it. Because if I miss it, it's gonna be a ways to go. Nope, at this point, I'm not gonna miss it. Because I'm gonna tell Luis, close your eyes, Luis. Jane and Jean, my two Australian friends, how are you ladies doing this evening? You like this strip night walk? Lizard and Gerardo. Look at that. Pretty good. We didn't have to wait too long, huh? Jeez, it's like I barely stepped off the what do you call it? Off the curb, and it's already saying do not walk. Like, wow. We'll go this way. I was gonna say, you know, even though we joke about it, but if things do continue, you know, to not be the usual occupancy, etc., out here, that's tourism. I wonder, regarding the entertainers, what you guys think. Do you think there'll be less entertainers because less people? Like some of them, like let's say, I don't know what the hell they make. But let's say they make a couple $100 a night. Let's say they go down to making only like, I don't know, 120, 150 a night, right? Will that cause some of them to say, F it, I quit? I don't know. Will it cause them to hustle harder instead of telling you, oh, it's $60 per picture for each girl? They'll be like, oh, it's $100. And it's like, buddy, it's a Tuesday. It's 75 degrees out. I don't think so. No hazard pay, sorry. Oh. Looks like we got a couple of orange Showgirls straight ahead. Wow, look at the line. Our frenemy, the escalator of doom. Not working. That's why we call it our frenemy. Well, and the bad news is, not only was our escalator broken going up, but the other one was too. Frenemy and cousin of frenemy. Kathy in Pasadena, I heard a rumor you're coming here in December. I don't know. Getting back to the entertainers thing, like, I definitely have not seen this many Showgirls in a long time. But, like I said, well, even the nights I walk till 9 o'clock, but I guess we're at 10 o'clock now, so I don't know. Because it's summer, I know they don't work during the day, or not too many work during the day, I should say. So. Hopefully this escalator, of course, doesn't work. It's funny. They got all these escalators and none of these damn things fucking work. Pardon my English. What? But I'm being serious. Like, you have 3 escalators going up on 2 corners. No, on 2 of the corners, yeah. That are broken. Like, that's ridiculous. Oh, no worries. I don't know. What do you guys think? Am I crazy? What is it like? Well, tourism's not so good right now, so let's let the escalators break down. Yeah, that's the way you're going to win over people. Ooh, look at these two. They're very fancy. She's got her tripod there. I'm impressed. Oh, she's getting a picture of that lady. I thought that she was getting a picture with her boyfriend or husband and she brought the tripod with her and everything. I was going to be like, holy shit. I'm beyond impressed. Uh-oh. I'm about to be a tourist and run to hear my favorite Bellagio water fountain song. No, I'm not. Don't worry. Besides, YouTube's going to cut it out anyways. So. But it is my favorite. Anyone want a Starbucks? Here to our left. I'm kidding. 10 o'clock. I think they closed 2 hours ago. And they put the little stanchions there even earlier, believe it or not. Usually they throw them up there like 7:45 or so. And it's like mind-blowing. Like, wow.
Please do us a small favor and step 3 steps forward so we're not blocking the entire walkway. Take 3 steps forward.
Wow. Dudley, look at these guys.
Everyone in the back, step up. We don't want to block the walkway. We don't want the cops to come take us back to jail. We just got on last night. We're not going back for you guys. Let's do it.
Uh-oh, it's time to say goodbye, suckers. It's time to cut the music. Fast forward to row. Oh, if it's didn't cut it out. I think we got boring showgirl up there on the right. Maybe. She's kind of tall, maybe. She might be, nah, I don't know. That might not be her. I don't know. Nah, I don't think it's her. Oh well. That's life. Oh, I don't know if you guys are able to see this. These guys negotiating their pictures like, eh. Why don't you give me that gold jewelry around your neck there, buddy? Alrighty. Now that the music's off, I'm sure YouTube said, you gotta cut that out, buddy, or we're gonna demonetize you. But if it didn't, hopefully it went through. But I'm not counting on it. Look, as soon as the real music stops, the band starts. Oh my Lord. Row, we're coming up. We're gonna see if we can spot your goddess, buddy. Here, huh? In front of the Bellagio, it's a busy place. Oh, row.
Showgirls, pues estamos totalmente disponibles, con cariño para toda la gente que viene con lo que sea. Estamos totalmente disponibles. Para toda la gente que está pisteando, para toda la gente que le gustan los temas de banda, estamos totalmente disponibles.
Huh. I wonder if they walk up and down in front of the Bellagio now instead of just hanging out in this corner. Well, Ro, she disappeared, buddy. I'm sorry. I mean, you got a quick glimpse of her. Like I said, we all know they usually just stand over here. She walked past and then never came back, bud. Oh well. Normally I wouldn't walk, but we got no cars coming. And sorry, Ro, but since she wasn't coming this way, I'm like, well, the walker continues. Uh-oh. There we go, Hong Kong. Time to make some money, Louise. I will say this. I'm trying to say from Planet Hollywood. There we go. Back to the wrap around to the Cosmo. I will say the Bellagio. That was an incredible assortment of Showgirls. Now we're going to Jimmy Jam it here because we know they're not going to get the green arrow. The other guys still got the green to go forward on Las Vegas Boulevard. So Peter Totosi. No aria, buddy. Peter Wilkes? I don't know. I'm feeling a Cosmo. Not the drink, but the walk. The hotel. The casino. We got some nice AC, baby. And look at the line for the barber shop. Canuck Mike, are you here at the Henry? Okay. Now, I'm going to say that hostess was a little bit of a drama queen. And why do I say that? She's inside, and she had one of those little portable fans. Like, come on, dude. Well, Polly Padota Jr., buddy, we didn't make it to the Venetian on this walk, sir, but it's going to be interesting to see how our friends at Five Guys do. Table's pretty busy here at the Cosmo, wouldn't you say? Click Bar and Lounge, August 2025. They got about 3 weeks to bang that, whatever that is. They don't have a whole lot of time. See, if these ladies would have had their friends, if they had friends, then we could have had a nice thumb there. Jay Bird. Are we ready for some Chi-Town madness? Are you ready for Caleb Williams to light it up? Is he going to light it up? What do you think, Nick, John, and Nancy, and Jay? Going to happen? Oh, man. Excuse me. I look over here to my right, and it looks like the nightclub wannabes are coming up here behind us. But don't worry, it's not like Hotties. More like Sausage Fest with a couple of gals. You know what's funny? You guys are going to be like, man, you bitch about everything, bro. On this one, yeah. So we have all this room, and I'm trying to get, I probably won't get these four as my thumb. But if I wanted to get a thumb, they just help me out a little bit. But generally speaking, they're walking 2 by 2, which is the right way to walk. But not when I'm trying to get a thumbnail. When we're out here on Las Vegas Boulevard and we're in tight quarters on the sidewalk, yeah, you should walk 2 by 2 at the most. Boy, this chick is toasted, huh? Lots of security here. They're looking for the spinner. They don't know they got to go to Fremont Street to find her. Elevator family, still not working.
2 for 1 drinks.
Because who knows? Who knows when it'll be working? All right, that was nice of him to get out of my way. I was gonna have to apply the bumper to him. Oh man. Where do you come up with this crap, man? I don't know. You know what I'm saying. Jason Aldean's not too busy. We saw these ladies earlier. But I'm not sure where. But I know I remember that one in the blue jeans. That's all right, buddy. I appreciate you semi-holding it. Boys, oh boys. Whew. Nice and cool in here. Look at this, huh? Looks like they're redoing the Louis Vuitton. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Because it says, please visit us in our temporary locations. So Kathy Kroll, if you're watching, you got to go to their temporary location. Mastro's closed for the evening. Cleaning up. Looks like they got a couple of dudes at the bar, and that's it. And that's all she wrote for the night. You know, sometimes I joke how people want to be the thumbnail or on the YouTube here. And I slowed down on purpose there, but these dudes, 2 miles an hour, let's stop, let's turn. Like, Ooh. Oh, row C8.
I do that every chance I get. There's no such thing. If I get first class for the year, Nice little Charger with a Hemi in it. The paint scheme, not a fan of, but what are you gonna do? I think that kid's lost. He's like, I'm lost. Come find me. Uh-oh.
If the opportunity presents itself.
He was laying some game down, but I don't think she was having it. Used to be over by the CVS by Paris. Damn. Dang, buddy. I think they can hear you at McCarran Airport. Holy. There we go. Now you can turn right, lady. That black SUV almost made a right turn on the red light there. Caught herself and she's like, I don't want a ticket. There we go. Well, Jay, sorry we didn't find your lady. It wasn't due to lack of effort. I was looking, but well, watch out, buddy. That column there, it's only about 3 feet by 3 feet. Whew. Raising Cane, Scotty. That's a winner, buddy. Oh, hallelujah. And why do I say that? Not because of the two green showgirls, but our friend. Finally, we get an escalator that works, huh? Took a while. Got some cranes over there. Looks like drilling pilings for the A's stadium. We could have had an okay thumb, but too late. I'm gonna say I think we're gonna miss these two. Sorry, Ray Ray. Oh, they turned around. They're like, "You want a picture with me?" No. They're like, "Nope. Time to go down." Tired? That lady was yawning, the one showgirl there to my right. That's why I yelled, "Tired?" Wow. Raiders opened preseason in Seattle, and I think it was a tie game. Now that could be our thumb. Holy shit. What do you think? See, that should be our thumb right there. These three. What do you think? Is that our thumb? That's our thumb. What? Uh-oh. Look at the line over there. Holy crap. We're going to give you a little sneak preview. Damn, people. Maybe that's our thumb. Probably not our thumb, but close. Those three Latinas were going to be, I think, impossible to beat. Well, Ray Ray, I think you got your fill there, buddy. Well, folks, can't believe it. Not that I haven't done it before, because I have. 4 walks, pretty good. She's all alone. Uh-oh.
Wait, no, walk the other way, all the way.
Oh. I thought we had a lone wolf there. Oh. Well, folks, it's been a great walk, I think. Pretty damn good night, and I don't know. We'll see if we can do this again Friday night, but reverse style. Uh-oh.
How's it treating you this go?
Man, I need to come walk by the clubs more, huh? I forgot. MGM tables a lot busier now than they were earlier.
Get the car.
Damn, look at this, dude. It's one after another. All right, folks, it's been an excellent night. I think normally we walk to the little hallway there, but pretty sure that sucker might be closed in terms of the restrooms. Need to make a pit stop. Very much appreciate that everyone tuned in. Hopefully you're having a good one. Get better, Rick, and we'll catch you later.